If you find yourself thinking about this moon, don't be thinking too hard because it's probably gonna be really hard to figure out this moon. It really is in the sky. There's something up with it. It rises in the north corner of the sky, or so it looks like, the north corner. It don't even really come to the east. It's like right up there in the north corner of the sky. I should point that way. And then it don't come out when you're outside. No, it doesn't. It waits till you go to bed. Then it tries to just sneak. It sneaks. It sneaks above the horizon. And then in the middle of the night, even if you go outside in the middle of the night, you're likely not to see the moon. Until you wake up in the morning, then you look up in the sky, and it's now at the tippy top of the northern part of the sky. And then as the day progresses, late in the afternoon, or early afternoon, then it decides it's going to go to rest in the other northern corner of the sky, on the opposite side of the north. It does not make sense. If you want to pin it down, if you want to think the moon works like clockwork, it doesn't. It doesn't. You can't plan for this moon. You cannot make your plans around this moon at all. You can't. Let me shrink me down, Gina, honey. You know, I took a screen. I did an inverted mode right over here. This moon, you see it right here, over there. That was sometime maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3. It's been a long time ago. And I don't know if it is the same moon back then as it is now. As it is now. So you look at it like that. You just got a square up there in that moon. It does. I got a screenshot. I did. I took a screenshot of the moon. And just took it. You want to look at it? We're going to look at it. I didn't do nothing to the moon. I didn't do anything to it at all. Well, I just want to do this like, well, Gina, can you make up your mind? I'll make up my mind. Let's watch this show. We're going to zoom up on this moon. This is the inverted mode of the moon, and it's at a different phase right here. But I wanted to use this as an example. Gina, I hope you can be really heard. I hope I can. I really hope I can be heard on here because I can talk to myself. No noise at all coming out of the moon. None at all. Moon, Gina. Whoa! Whoa!
It's like it's kind of hard to get it.
Oh no. Oh no, you all. That kind of scared me.
I'm going to tell you right now, the technology this morning as I'm trying to zoom up on this moon, even using this camera.
It's giving me a hot flash. I was trying to bring it up on my cell phone and the volume was turned up quite loud, you all. It scared me. It really did scare me.
I'm having a really hard time getting it to focus because it doesn't, the AI in it doesn't want it to focus, and you ain't gonna see nothing but shadows behind
me. Did it stop? Did that moon stop, you all? Did the moon stop? Because there was voices speaking because I slowed the video down. This is the video footage from earlier today right here. Oh my goodness. Let's bring it over here, you all. Let me get myself out of the way. Let's look at this moon. This moon does not. Let me, Gina, honey, get out of the way. I'm just going to make myself teeny, teeny, tiny, you all. Look at this moon. It is. What? It traveled behind you? Wait a minute. Now this is wild, you all. You're just what are you saying happened? Ah. Oh, wow. I saw another comment on here, but it seems to have disappeared. You can hear Debbie McClure. It was talking about technology and AI. Okay. That's really, really strange. Can you hear me now? This is really wild. Oh, wow. And you could hear it really clear, talking about the technology and AI. I've slowed this moon down. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring up this picture. I was right here. I was saying, like, this moon right here, this was in the inverted mode, and it was several months back. It could have even been last year. This is the inverted mode of the moon. It looks like a normal moon right here. It really does. Oh, it was saying that. And then this is the new moon. This is the moon from today. Look at it. Looks like. It looks like this. This is what the moon for today looks like. It's like digitalized moon is what it's looking like. But we're going to go back and look at it. We will go back and look at the moon because this is like wild. It's so wild. Let me stick myself off of here. Okay, there's sounds now. So this voice was not done by Gina. I don't know what's going on. Can you all still hear noise in the background? So I'm just trying to look at that moon that we filmed today. Okay. I've got it going really kind of slow. Oh, did you see that? There was a ship. It's a UFO. Watch it flying up there. Look at it. Watch it goes up from the bottom. Did you see it? Let's watch it. It's going to look at it. There it went. Let's watch it again. You all, it's flying up. Go ahead and fly up. There it goes. You see it? There's a UFO. Right there. It flew straight up in the air. Straight up from the ground. Did I already missed it? There it goes. There it goes. You see it flying? It's some kind of flying saucer. You see it flying up the moon? I got to make it bigger so you can see it. Let's get this out of the way. I can make it bigger. Slightly bigger. Because something is, that's too big right there. Something is flying up the moon. And it comes from below. I can't really make it too bigger because you want to be able to see it. Let me see if I can make it lighter. I might have it. Okay. Okay, let's watch it. Because where am I at? I'm going to show you where it's at. It's right here. It literally, it comes from down here. It flies all the way straight up in the air, all the way like that in a perfect angle. It comes from the bottom and flies straight up past that moon. Let's watch it. So watch it play. Do it again. See it? Watch it. There it goes. There it is. You see it flying up the moon? Right there. It came from the ground. It launched itself probably out of a portal in the ground. A shaft in the ground going all the way up. That is not... Oh, it's going at incredible speed because I have this moon footage. I got this moon footage slowed down to probably 10% of its original speed. 10%. So this thing is flying as fast as the speed of light, maybe faster. It literally, look how perfect it came up from the ground. That is wild. It literally goes along the side of it. You can't see it. It's so hard to see it because it literally, the only way I could see it was if I had darkened this, because if I let it look like it normally look, you're not going to see it at all. Does this need lightened, this moon right here? Because if we do, I'm going to show you what it looks like. If you lighten the moon, it's going to be like this. Let's see if we can see it. See if you can see it flying up. Is this better? See if we can get the moon, the thing flying up on the moon. There it is. Did you see it? I apologize if it was too dark. I mean, because if it's, can you see it now flying up there? Flying up the moon. Yeah, awakened one, honey. You ain't going to see it probably till late in the late hours of the morning when it's dark. Okay, so you can see it now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it literally, it comes straight up from the ground. There's openings in the ground they're coming from. Why is it going at an angle too? You have to ask yourself. It's a UFO. Straight up from the ground. It's like a flying saucer is what it's like. A flying saucer. Oh. Let's see what else is going to happen with this moon. You saw it fast. Oh, it went really, really fast. If y'all just tuning in, I've got this moon slowed down. It was 9 minutes of it. We wanted to see if we could see anything, and it's in the sky. But what was that? What on earth was this? Like a black shadow flopped up on the moon just then, and there's no way I could slow it down that fast. I thought I saw a black shadow down there at around the 6 o'clock position. Guess I didn't. Hello there, Kim Conkin, honey. How you been? Yeah. If you got a big screen TV, it might look cool like this. I did put a tad bit of sharpening on this moon, and I did use a little bit of I turned the gamma down a tad bit because the sky was so super, 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 super blue. And I wanted to be able to see it some better. Of course, it's hard because they were spraying the sky all down. Ah, that's great. Miss you too, Kim. So look at that. If you have not seen, that voice a while ago said AI doesn't want you to focus on it and won't allow you to focus. I went back and listened to it again. Really? Did it sound like my voice, Debbie? That's strange. It's really weird. Oh, there's something coming straight up. Something's flying around. You see it? This could be a bird just flying around, more or less. Yeah, a spaceship would pick you up. It might pick you up one day. It was a man's deep voice. Oh, wow. Was he talking slow? Or just like normal like me? Just normal like me. Oh, wow, that's creepy. That is creepy. Wow. Something came through then. Some other like dimension or something. Some other voice was able. Well, then they told the truth. The AI doesn't want you to focus on it. With this moon right here. They've been spraying the skies everywhere. There's something truly going on. A deep, scary voice. Well, don't let it scare you then. If it was a deep, scary voice, don't focus on it, you all. I'm still over here. I'm up here in the corner. Right, like right here, Gina, honey. Is that where you at? That's where I'm at. Right here in the corner. I'm going to stick myself over here. Then I have to look like that. But I'm just going to be like right here. I'm going to flip myself. I'm going to flip out. Just get out of the way of the moon up here. Yeah. You got to go to the beginning and you'll be right back. Okay, Tanya, honey, you do it. Oh, forbidden knowledge. You have to have an exorcism. You got to be very careful when you do an exorcism. You really better be protected big time. No, we don't want no scary voices happening. Oh, it's a voice that was slowed way down. It probably was that, Debbie. Oh, something's making your numbers drop. Smash like that, everyone. Oh, you know, if we were to go over there, I can go over there and I can look. I can tell you what's happening. Okay, we only got 166 viewers. We got a chat rate of 15. 441 views. We've been going for 16 minutes and 6 seconds. The average view is 4 minutes and 3 seconds. The algorithm does it to everybody's, well, I should not say everybody's news channel. I shouldn't. Because there are some channels that they have got to give preference to. They truly do. If you want to operate in a certain country, you got to abide by that government's FCC rules. And you have to promote and you have to give precedence to the things that they say you have to give precedence to. And those other things, well, you had to like kind of bring them down. Yeah. All right. Somewhere around the 1330. Okay. I gotcha. We've got it, you all. It's okay. Oh my goodness, I found it myself. I gotta stay awake. 77. We got 93 likes. We really do. 93 likes, you all. We got this moon here. It's like moon shadow, moon shadow. In the daytime. Really, it's just, it's weird watching the moon in the daytime. You know, you'd want to look at it at night. Has anyone on here? Let me just ask this. I'm going to ask this one question. Does anybody experiencing short-term memory problems at all? Short-term memory problems like out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary while we're on here, even though we're talking about the moon. Because I was asked this today, and it didn't matter whether you had the you-know-what or not. There seems to be an uptick in short-term memory problems. Yeah. It may be, I don't know what the ideal things would be. It could be maybe the earth flipping, the poles flipping, the magnet inside the earth or something. Yeah. Oh, there goes my nose is itching again on the outside. I'm not going to scratch it. Well, I'm just going to touch it. Just going to touch it because, you know, a lot of people's nose lately, they've been feeling like they got like a feather or something, like touching their nose, tickling the outside of their nose. Can you see that zoomed up on it? It's really hard. It literally, it blends in with the sky. You on my nose is tickling me. Gosh, my nose is quit tickling. Stop tickling my nose. Oh, you feel the world is unstable, and it is, and it's making people unstable too. Some people feel it's hard to stabilize themselves on the inside because of the energies out there in the world. They really do. It's right. We're like halfway through this moon. You got a snake bite? Here comes the cloud thing that the big long white cloud. I stretch from one end of the sky to the other. Here it comes. Up from below where the moon's at. It looks pretty cool. It does look cool. You all, is that too dark on your end? You don't get the thing? Worldwide. Yes, something is installed, and we got to keep positive thoughts to protect your space from the negative. You all, you truly, truly got to have positive thoughts. Don't let the negative creep in, because it will creep in at the slightest little crack. And you don't want to become a portal for the negative. You really don't. It's not very nice. Oh, okay, thank you. It's there's how bright it is. I'm sorry. I had the Luma key on. I forgot all about the Luma key. Is that too bright? This is what the sky looked like this right here. The moon was in the sky and it looked like this. Get rid of that. I do apologize for having the Luma key on. I didn't realize it. I thought it was only the whatever. This is what right there. There it is right there. That's what it looks like in the sky. Is what it looked like. Now we got it. Right there. What happened to me over here? How did I disappear up here in the sky? I'm supposed to be in that corner of the sky. I can't even see myself anywhere in that box. I really can't. I wonder what happened to me. How come I don't know what happened to me, you all. This is really, really weird. Let me see if I have to go up there and get up there in the... Oh, okay. I don't know how that happened. No idea. Okay, I stuck myself back up here. I thought I got lost in this OBS studio. Well, I really kind of thought that, Debbie. I really did. I thought, well... Got stuck in. I would not want to get stuck in a computer. That'd be awful. Mos Hassan, hello. Well, I'm glad, because we need to laugh every now and then. We really do. The moon is plasma. Worldwide goes. We actually did a long time ago, probably around 3 or 4 years ago, captured the moon in the plasma state. And it literally looked like it was dripping plasma from it. It was the wildest thing. It looked like candle wax dripping off from it. Just dripping right off of it. Thank you, Mos Hassan. Yeah, we're looking at the moon. And this is what it looked like in the sky, because it was like that color of the sky right there. And I know this isn't too popular to look at, because it's kind of like right there. Even if I was to put filters on it, I don't think we'd be able to see the rays that come from the sun like you can at nighttime at all. I don't think you would. Really don't. Hello, Guyliane Piron. Sorry, I can't say your name that well. Yeah, it's great. It's great, you all. Looking at this wild moon up there in the sky. You're gonna lasso the moon. You can really, if you knew how, you could do a green screen and lasso the moon. That'd be really hard, but that's okay. That's right. No one can land on the moon. If you watch the video early in the morning, I saw a rainbow looking portal. Walked right through it. And we found a Google patent for walking through walls. walking through walls, and they were referencing the chakra in your body, the 7 chakras. How they did an experiment, and this person and their dog walked through the walls. It's true. Hello, Tamer Selmy. Yeah, Tamer Selmy. Walk through the walls. You go to that video. It was the first video of the morning. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. A Google patent. Walking, how to walk through walls and stuff. It's really interesting. Thank you, Tamer. Tamer. We all need to be a little bit tamer. Sometimes you can be wild people. Wild. Yeah. Too bad this doesn't have the inverted mode on it. If it does, I don't know how to make it happen. What's happening on the 5th of November, Mickey? Really, what is happening on the 5th of November? Is something supposed to be happening? Yeah, yesterday was September, and now we are in November. You all, time is flying so fast, and there's not enough time in the day. Ever notice when you're doing something, you start doing stuff during the daytime, and before you know it, it's late afternoon. It's almost evening, and you don't know where the time went. It's unexplainable. The folks at UK. Hello, Deborah Lanning. The sun and the moon are portals. We're rolling back the clocks tonight. It's fall back, so you'll set your clock. It's 8:52 right now. At this time tomorrow, it will be 7:52. It means you're going to be going to bed, and when it's early, which is because it's dark, your body's going to want to go to sleep, and you're going to wake up. Yeah, it's like, wow. He has some data. Yeah, you got it going on. Yeah, we're looking at this wild-looking moon. I've got it going really, really slow. It doesn't film that well in the daytime because of the color of the sky. There's really something to that sky. There really, truly is. I think it's like a big, some type of a screen up there, a digital-like screen. Something's up there in the sky that keeps us from seeing what's behind it. What's behind it, you all. That's right. Let me have a drink of my cup. Penny to sleep. What's that? That's supposed to be the moon. We got the moon going on up here. That's right. The moon. Armistice Day. When's the Armistice Day? Oh, they got some protests going on. Yeah. It's getting hot up here, y'all. I'm having a hot flash. I don't know what I saw. They gave me a hot flash. It's all right. Yeah. Rosie, honey, could not go outside all day long, and she laid around the house all day, and she ran around. She relaxed big time. So she's great. One more hour of insomnia? You need a hot flash? Mama Bear, I really thought about how to do that because you're going to get cold if you could make your body get hot. I've tried to do it before because I think you can do it, really. If you focus on it, you can make your body get hot so you can withstand the cold temperatures. Yeah, it'd be something to try to do. You would be there if you could. Everything's going to be all right. That's right. And tell me everything is going to be all right. You need a big hug. We can give big hugs. We love hugs. Hugs are wonderful. They really are. Oopsie. By the right person, because you don't want somebody who's got some bad energy hugging you because you're going to get it in your body. Yeah, I'm really serious about that too. Yes, no bad energy hugging your body. We got some big hugs. We can give virtual hugs, you all. We can do it. I don't even know what's going on with this. Okay, the moon started over. The moon started over, you all. We're done with the moon. Isn't that great? Gina, if the moon has started over, I'm going to show you the one other thing, too, that we saw. The other footage from today, which I already had it pulled up, I'll pull it back up, and you can see it at its normal speed. When we were out there in the yard filming, it was the sun, and there was like things flying around the sun.
Well,
Boom,
some
this
would
is
say
it.
it's
Right here.
something
Look at
else like
this.
chemtrails.
Let me,
They would.
Gina, can you put yourself
All the
here?
stuff that's
I'm
in
gonna
the
put myself here,
sky.
you all. There was like
Look at that.
stuff flying around. Big UFOs. And one flew
Oh,
right
yeah,
here
I
into
got
the cloud.
you. Oh,
See
I
it
just
right
saw
there?
something
Let me show you
fly.
how fast it flew in there. Let me do this. I'm going to slow it down. You'll be able to see it really well because it flew straight into that cloud. And let's get it. It's going to be about right here. As it zooms up, you're going to see it. Okay, get ready. Watch it. It's going to get ready to. It's going to get ready to fly. It's going to fly in the sky. You're going to see it. It's going to come from. It comes from all the way over here, and it goes up inside this cloud right there. When I zoom up, it's going to come fast. Let's see if I can pause it as it's flying through the sky. You're going to see it. It's real white and it's shiny. Shiny, pearly white. There it comes. You see it right there? You got two of them. Two of them flying in the sky. Do you know where they are? They're right here. They literally came from over here, and they're flopping their way. I don't know what they are, but they go up inside this cloud is what they do. Watch it. See, they went up in the cloud. Watch it again. Well, if I can get it zoomed up. When we zoom up, we want to get it so you can see it go back into the cloud. That was the biggest. Here they come. See them? Let's see them do it again. I hope they let us see it again. Okay, let me see if I got it. Come on and fly up into the cloud because it's what it's going to do. There's something up there. There really is. There they come. See them? They went past the cloud. Totally past the cloud. They were like a twin. There were two of them traveling together. They could be, see them right there. It's flying up there, and they're not a bird. It's not a bird at all, you all. It's not. It could be some kind of Merkabas. People flying in their Merkabas is what it could be. Just like that. There it is. They're massive. Totally massive. You saw wings? You think this is... There they go. They're flying right there. They really kind of did look like they go into the cloud, but they might have went past the cloud. I think they went past it. But they're massive. Yeah. What came into your mind was the Merkaba. Yeah, energy beings. Yeah. Do we need to slow it down some more, or is this good enough? I mean, you can clearly see it. Yeah. Flying up inside there. See, they're right under the cloud. It's right under it. Of course, there's smaller ones that come from the clouds. I think there's little small white cubes that fly from the clouds, but these things are massive. Absolutely massive. Oh, you hear the sound? You're not going to hear it now. I turned it down. It's because I didn't turn off the sound on the media source. Yeah. I will tell you that me and Justice was out in the yard, and we had the camera pointed up at these clouds, and we were talking. I was probably kind of giggling or something. I don't know what was going on, but if you heard voices of it, I will say that we were out in the yard filming this at that very moment in time. And the video is slowed down, so it would have been our voices. This is what it would have been. That's what you would have heard. You just keep going like that. How many times do we got to see it, Gina? A little bit. Hello. Yeah. We got it. All right, you all. I'm about done with it. I am going to go. We've been on here. It's 35, 35. 35, 35. You all, we're going to go. We are. I'm going to hop off here, but the moon was out today. You see that the colors of the clouds down here. You know what's really interesting? If you look beneath me, the red underneath, the red is behind. See, this is what's strange. The red below is behind the white. How can that be unless there is a layered sky up there? And there would be a layered sky because you have a layered moon. So that's a layer. That's a red layer underneath there behind the white cloud structure itself. Let me get out of the way. See it? And you can see these right here. This right here is what was flying by right here. Boom. Right underneath the cloud. Let's see if we can make it bigger so you can see what it looked like. Because, okay, I got it. I know what it is. I know what they are. What they are is multiple layers of these round, I guess Merkabahs. Multiple layers. There's probably... There's more than 2 or 3 there clustered. They really are. Let me show you. More than 2 or 3 that are clustered together right there. You can see them. Can you see them right there? Let's see if I can put a filter on them. Just like a sharpening filter. Because it's not just one. Yeah, it's more than 1 or 2. Can you see them right here? There's like at least 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 of them flying together. 3 of them. Did somebody go back? Carol, who's going back? Somebody leave? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're very welcome, you all. And this right here is underneath the whatever thing. Just like that. So, yeah. Oh, you're so very welcome. You believe Nibiru is here. It probably is, and we've got some type of a net above the sky, on the sky above, and we can't really see beyond this so-called veil that's up in the sky. You can't see beyond it because of it. So I'm going to go. I am. Thank you for your comments. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. And thank you for watching this video. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, even though you'll get unsubscribed. And if you give it a thumbs up, they're probably going to take your thumbs up away. So, yeah, it's like, well, right? Yeah. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, moderators, for everything.